against Wang Tzu Wei of Chinese Taipei. Well, what a fascinating men's singles draw we've got at quarter-final stage. Look at that. 2 players from Chinese Taipei, 2 from Japan, 2 from China and 2 from France. And all players from the same nation are in opposite ends of the draw. So that really is rather fascinating. We, of course, are concentrating on the bottom half of the draw. Incidentally, you can see only 3 seeds left, only 1 in the top half of the draw, and that's the defending champion, Alex Lanier, who came through his match, and he'll meet Koki Watanabe. So the first of the men's singles from the bottom half of the draw, and here comes Wang Tzu Wei, the man from Chinese Taipei. And the former world #1, Shi Yu Qi, who's never been in a final here at the Japan Open, rather similar to Chen Fei. He's been in 3 semi-finals, but never reached the final. Can we change that this year? 7th meeting between these 2 players, as you can see, and Shi Yu Qi has won 5 of them, and most importantly the last 5. I'm not sure we should really count the first one, because that was at the Asia Junior Championships. And I'm a big believer that we shouldn't be counting those matches as far as statistics are concerned in open badminton. Wang Tzu Wei is 30 years of age and 178, is 5'10". Has been a top 10 player, as you can see, but that was way back in the beginning of 2021, 7 consecutive weeks at 9 in the world. He's making his 9th appearance here, and this is his 2nd quarter-final. 2nd consecutive quarter-final, because he was a quarter-finalist last year. Now, in the first round, he beat the man promoted from the reserve list, Guntapong Wanchalong of Thailand. And then in yesterday's match against the Asian Games gold medalist, Li Shifeng sadly had to retire with an injured foot or toe when a game up, but 11-3 down in the second. Li Shifeng seemed to have a continued problem with his foot or toe. I do hope they can sort it out once and for all so that he doesn't have these ongoing problems. Shi Yu Qi is a year younger at the age of 29. He's from Jiangsu province, and he's the taller of the 2 men. That's just a little over 6 foot tall. Was world #1 for 51 consecutive weeks from June last year. Both of his matches, as you can see, going the full distance, and both of his matches he dropped the 2nd game. First of all against Toma Popov, and then against Hong Ka Long of Hong Kong, China. Well, had some stomach issues a couple of months ago and lost an awful lot of weight, which meant that he couldn't perform to his best. Umpire from Hong Kong, China, service judge from Singapore. Lai Chien-cheng, who perhaps better known as Tai Su Ying's coach. And then the Chinese coaching bench, Sun Jun on the right as we looked at them, and Xiao Bin. Well, Shi Yu Qi had a wonderful start to the year. Won the first 2 Super 1000 events, the Malaysian Open and the All England Championships. That was his 2nd All England title. And playing in his 4th All England final. He's had a couple of semi-finals this year. Wang Tzu Wei, Indonesian Masters, in his home event in Taipei.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Shi Yu Qi, China. And on my left, Wang Tzu Wei, Chinese Taipei. Wang Tzu Wei to serve. Level, play.
So, men's singles quarterfinal. Number 3 seed, former world number 1, Shi Yu Qi, far side of the court against Wang Tzu Wei. Just going back to those head-to-heads, Steve, it is 5 years since they last met. Last time they met was in 2020, being the first round of the Malaysian Masters, 2 straight games to Shi Yu Qi. I'm not sure we can really read too much into that, can we?
No, I agree. That's very, very difficult. That's when was that? That was when badminton restarted after the.
No, it was before the pandemic.
It was before the pandemic.
It was before the pandemic because the Malaysian was the Malaysian.
I'm not sure.
No, I can't remember.
Yeah, you're right. It was in January.
It was in January. I thought it was January.
3 love.
Well left. But I think we've seen a bit of a resurgence in the form of Wang Tzu Wei, haven't we? Had a good All England Championships, eventually lost in the quarterfinal to Alex Lanier, but beat Lu Guangzhou in the first round, and then Anders Antonsen, the number 2 seed, in the second round.
Exactly, brilliant match where he basically hit everything. We know that he's an extremely dangerous attacking player, Wang Tzu Wei. And when he has his day, he's almost impossible to contain. But he's very much up and down, and I think it's going to be quite polarized here. Either he's going to really get his net game and his attack going, or otherwise he's going to struggle against Shi Yu Qi.
Well, I think the last time we saw Wang Tzu Wei play, we both commented on the amount of strapping he had on his back.
Yeah, when he changed his shirt between the games.
Yeah.
He has been riddled by injury, I think, throughout his career.
Oh, he's got his right knee strapped today. Brilliant. What a rally.
Oi, oi, he got to it. He's playing back, yeah. Wow. There was a clear.
It's just long. Wang Tzu Wei is challenging. It was a wonderful idea. But the pace of that rally. That's a wasted challenge.
One challenge.
I mean, he must have been able to see that on the court.
5 love.
But the idea of playing a clear was magnificent because he almost never plays a clear Wang Tzu Wei.
Longest rally so far. Mind you, we've only had 5 rallies, haven't we? With that neck cord,
6
gone anyway.
love.
Wang Tzu Wei, he's sort of like the complete opposite of the 2 women's singles players we've just seen, where we discussed that both players were very concerned about opening too early and being sort of susceptible for counter-attacking. It's the total opposite of Wang Tzu Wei. He would like to open as soon as possible. Take control of the rallies and attack.
Lovely drop. Well, his style of play has served him well in the past. He's had 2 wins over Lindan and 2 over Chen Long, both former Olympic champions.
Yeah. So when he hits his day, he's almost impossible to contain.
Yeah.
And I saw the interview with Anders Antonsen on Danish TV after he lost at the All England. And he just waved his arms and said, "What can you do?" The guy hit everything. He hit the lines, he hit the top of the tape. Everything he did worked out well. Had no chance.
Yeah.
Service over.
But
1-8.
obviously there's things that could be done, and I think the start that Shi Yu Qi has gotten off to here is quite good. He's just got to maintain playing with that pace and being alert. He cannot be lulled to sleep, because then all of a sudden Wang Tzu Wei will have scored 6 points in double quick time. He's, I think you could say that he's sort of like the single version of Asan and Sechevan in the men's doubles, because they also really play the margins, and if they have a 51-49 advantage, then they're going to take it, because that's going to be a 21-19 win. And I think actually that's the same here with Wang Tzu Wei. He's really going to play for the margins. That was on the line. And that sort of provokes or makes the opponent, you've got to adapt to the same style. You can't play your own style, because Wang Tzu Wei will impose his style on you. And if you have a good day and he has a bad day, then you're going to win relatively easy. But if it's the opposite way around, then you're in trouble. Yeah. And because there's never a rally where you have a little bit of time to get settled or sort of compose yourself.
What a great analogy to Asan and Sechevan. I agree.
6-8.
Well, 8 straight points to start the match from Shi Yu Qi. Now 6 straight points from Wang Tzu Wei.
Reception from Shi Yu Qi.
Nice.
7-8.
I guess to a certain extent, the more matches Wang Tzu Wei plays in an arena, the more dangerous he gets, because he gets the timing right. An attacking style is really challenging in the opening match of a tournament where you're not really settled into the playing conditions.
Oh, look at that net shot. And his back level. Would you believe it? Wow, that is perfection.
And the thing is, the last net shot there, I mean, regular players, they would consider, should I play back at the net or should I lift? That's not in the mind of Wang Tzu Wei at all. It's obvious that he should play back at them.
Like there.
Yeah, and there.
9 straight points to go into the lead. Have you ever seen anything like this?
As a coach, if you say, here you have 2 different possibilities. No, I haven't. There's only one. Play back at the net. It makes things easier. You don't have to make a lot of difficult choices.
Well, he's challenging that. If he's wrong, he's got no challenges left in this opening game. And I think that was just wide.
That's one of the situations where there actually was a choice for Wang Tzu Wei. Straight smash or cross smash. Perhaps even body smash.
Oh no, caught the line. Good challenge.
Correction.
10 straight points against Shi Yu Qi.
8. Play.
Now, he looked as if he was conducting an orchestra there. Shi Yu Qi, as he was talking to his coaches. Maybe saying, I can't get going, or I can't read what's happening.
That's good play.
Oh, that's going wide.
There it is. That's good.
Service over. 9-10.
Nice follow-up by Shi Yu Qi, standing close to the net after he gets Wang Tzu Wei to play the low backhand. 10 straight points.
Doesn't often happen against a former world #1.
I would like to know when the last time was that happened.
And it is Wang Tzu Wei
11-9.
who goes to the mid-game interval with the advantage. Who would have thought that when he was love 8 down?
Exactly.
Extraordinary.
Coach 1, 20 seconds. Coach 1, 20 seconds. Wang Tzu Wei on court. (11-9).
So 11-9, the advantage to Wang Tzu Wei.
Service over. 10-11.
I think we might see Shi Yu Qi trying to take the initiative earlier on in the rally.
Yes.
Because when you leave it to Wang Tzu Wei for him to play his attacking shots, it's rather dangerous.
It is very dangerous. And I
11 all.
two good actions here from Shi Yu Qi, where he's really been focused on getting early to the net. Simply can't let Wang Tzu Wei control the net. I also think it's a good idea to play the center of the court at the net. That's why.
Yeah. Well, the
12,
first
11.
3 rallies since the resumption of play, Shi Yu Qi has been aggressive. He's won those 3 points.
I think it's fun to watch when he hits this level, Wang Tzu Wei, because it's a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah. And how long can he sustain it before the bubble bursts?
That's a good question. Well played there.
Do you know, I like that because the body smash towards the right hip is exactly what Wang Tzu Wei had done to Shi Yu Qi.
Yep.
He does it to his opponent. Shi Yu Qi does it to Wang Tzu Wei. Very next rally.
Exactly.
It's almost saying, without any words coming out, don't do that to me because I'll just go and do it to you.
Service over. 13-all. Thank you. Players on court.
Oh my goodness, that is just ridiculously good. Do you see that next shot again from Wang Tzu Wei?
I saw it. He's up there, Shi Yu Qi. He just can't do anything. The quality is too strong. What is it? Strong quality or high quality?
High quality.
High quality.
15-13.
But also his attacking action here. Look at the arm. It's so difficult to predict whether it's going to be straight cross at the body. So
Racket arm.
the racket arm action, it moves so fast, so you can't really judge anything from it. Same movement.
16-13.
Oh, this is amazing. That moment from
He's
Wang Tzu Wei.
got to play it a little bit further into, perhaps to the T spot there between the service line and the middle line in the service returns. Shi Yu Qi.
Service over. 14-16.
If he can, a long serve into the court.
Wow. I was worried for a moment
Yeah, me
there
too.
that he'd hurt himself.
16.
It was as if he was, Wang Tzu Wei was sort of crying out for help.
It was just the feelings that were hurt there, that he didn't get to that smash.
No, he's not happy with the court attendant. It's rather... Umpires have been pretty good this week, I think, Steen, in telling the players to come back onto court and just check that the court attendant is doing a job to their satisfaction.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, we need more of that. It wastes too much time for the player to only come back onto court and then complain that the court isn't mocked properly.
It's also good that we've had designated court attendance from round one.
Very, very good. Brilliant. Wow. He seemed to be a little bit late onto that, Shi Yu Qi, but he was still able to hit the remarkable cross-court winner. Look, he's off balance. That's superb.
That was the favorite shot.
Yeah.
He can hit that from almost all angles of his body. that was a long rally for Wang Tzu Wei, and it's very energy consuming to play the style that he's playing, and I wonder if he's got the stamina to play like this throughout the entirety of the match.
You see that level. Yeah, and that's a sign to me of the fatigue.
Yeah.
17-16.
And it's not like, when we talk about fatigue in terms of Wang Tzu Wei, it's not like that he can't play on. It's just that if the top goes off the pace that he's played with, then it has a significant impact on his game. It becomes much less dangerous.
Yeah.
More errors creeps in.
Now that's a clever smash from Shi Yu Qi.
Yes.
That was about half pace, if that. No pace for Wang Tzu Wei to feed off. Been a run of 5 straight points. You know, normally in most normal badminton matches would see a run of 8 points and a run of 5 points would be significant.
Yeah.
I don't believe it in this match.
Good play from Shi Yu Qi.
Lovely.
Service over.
That one. That was magnificent.
19-17.
So 2 points advantage and 2 points away from the second game, Shi Yu Qi.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Service over.
Super return.
18-19. Service over. 20. Game point.
Real threat at the front of the court from Shi Yu Qi. And now 2 game point opportunities for the former world #1 from China.
But look at the pace Shi Yu Qi is forced to play in.
Yeah. Good defense off the body.
Service over. 19-20. Wang Tzu Wei.
Brilliant. And on his second game point opportunity, Shi Yu Qi duly converts. Opening game, 21-19 in 23 minutes. What an extraordinary opening game.
推这样没，他最后倒数第2个，你说什么？
太平了，我少不了。
你是手上推头顶的是吧？
对啊，我一发就直接
没必要，你脑袋里面有一个你想人不要往这边伸，
我肯定想抓嘛，
知道吧？而且你看，你想抓他头顶，在这边已经也想抓了，太边了，老是够不到了，那就一下子把你的重心移到这边，离过去他马上就到那边去了。
但这个是习惯手，
是吧？
这习惯手，这正常。其实只要推我肯定是抬手，我不可能第一天用反手。如果是近身的我会用，这习惯了，这个是习惯性。
还是一样啊，就是说快的同时 就是说你要不然就给他高高的，其实高高的倒起来，他不像。
还是轻轻打，你脚还是要快一点的啊，慢慢一颗一颗的。当时已经16那时候开始。
Top 1, 20 seconds. Top 1, 20 seconds. Wang Tzu Wei on court.
The umpire just trying to persuade Wang Tzu Wei back onto court. She'd already given the 20-second warning,
Second
which
game,
is pretty much
love
a signal
ball.
for the players to come back on
Play.
the court, so that they're ready to play when the 2-minute timeout has expired. Well, the start to that opening game was one of the most extraordinary games of badminton I think I've ever seen. Shi Yu Qi racing to an 8-love lead, and then Wang Tzu Wei winning 10 straight points to go 10-8 up. Just one with the right line.
Service over. 1-0. Service over. 2-1.
Nice smash. Brilliant.
Service over. 2-all.
No half measures with that final shot either from Wang Tzu Wei. That's what we were talking about, Steen, in the opening game.
Yeah. He almost changed direction in the air there. Wang Tzu Wei. And I just tried to recall whether there was...
Thank you.
We saw that one clear that went long in the opening stage of the first game. I don't think he's played a clear since then.
Thank you.
No, I certainly can't recall it.
Oh, that's a good shot.
Service over.
We also have to commend the defense of this man here, Shi Yu Qi.
Thank you.
Shi Yu Qi, another of the players who really suffered from the post-Olympic blues.
Yeah, that's right.
Really didn't know whether he wanted to continue playing or not. How wonderful that he's really found the joy of badminton. Super.
4-1. 2.
It was a challenging situation for a lot of the players last year, because the next big tournaments like this Japan Open last year came so quick following the Olympics. There were no time to sort of digest the experience.
Yeah, the Olympic experience, whether it was good or bad, you build up to it for so long. Fortunate with the net cord, but he deserved that point.
3.
Whole army of stringers here, just near the players' practice area.
Thank you. Thank you.
I wonder if they can see, if the stringers can see what we perceive as slight drift, standard drift, and very drifty conditions, whether they can see that on the amount of rackets they get for restringing.
That's interesting. I'll ask. Artistic impression. Points.
Reverse Snow Angel. I once was in SeaWorld. And I saw some of the, I guess it was sea lions doing a dive like that.
Wang Tzu Wei on court.
I don't know whether that's a compliment or an insult.
I think it's actually quite good
Compliment.
diving skills.
Yeah, I thought so too.
SeaWorld, though, they got a little herring as a reward when they've done it. It would be surprising if Shi Yu Qi pulled one of those out of his pocket and presented to Wang Tzu Wei.
That's the first time that Shi Yu Qi played the shuttle anywhere other than in a downward direction in that rally. And he was punished for it.
Service over.
Wide by much.
4.
He's got a shoulder problem.
And
Wang Tzu Wei.
Wang Tzu Wei, what you want?
maybe it's a neck problem. Well, he can't get treated. So I'm not quite sure what can happen here. The medical assistant is there as well as the deputy referee, Miss Lawrence. Yeah, now surely the players should be aware that there's no treatment anymore. That's been enforced for over 6 months now, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I think he's struggling physically. Wang Tzu Wei.
That's quite possible.
Play.
If he wants some treatment or some cold spray, he can get it in the interval. Either
From his coach.
From his coach, I'm not sure whether he actually can. The tournament doctor, I think, can apply it in intervals. Good play.
Service over.
I'm not so sure about that.
No,
Steve.
I'm not
9.
sure either.
Players have to carry their own cold spray.
Yeah.
And their own coach or physio can treat them in the intervals, I believe.
Provided that it doesn't run over
The time.
yeah.
There are no medical timeouts. That's a great shot from Shi Yu Qi. That hold and flick
Service over.
down to the deep backhand of Wang Tzu Wei
5.
was played to absolute perfection. Nice.
Service over. 6-10.
Sliding dive
11-6. Interval.
from Wang Tzu Wei, but to no avail. And Shi Yu Qi goes to the mid-game interval with a 5-point advantage.
他抽到这边来，正手这边，但这你的这个头顶区是抓不到，为什么？太边了这个球，所以你人整个侧过来，你这边
给自己气死了。
我他妈的，你别跟自己生。
啊，这个表情我他妈不知道还要连我，我他妈不谈他或者沟通，
对
他们还打，
对，
傻逼。
Court 20 seconds. Court 20 seconds.
So 11-6 in favour of Shi Yu Qi, who's already won the opening game 21-19. And I see distinct signs that Wang Tzu Wei has just dropped his pace a fraction. And as you were saying earlier, Steve, any slight drop in pace when he's so reliant on that pace for winning points have a drastic effect.
Yeah. Suddenly he doesn't get into the right positions, and that means that the shots becomes more of a gamble. That's a beauty.
there was a very animated discussion between Shi Yu Qi and Sudirman at the game interval. 31 shots. That could be the longest rally of the second game.
Thank you. Players on court.
Yeah, that's drive backhand defence from Wang Tzu Wei. It's absolutely superb. That one.
Yeah.
That's the one that set up the entire rally.
Wait. Yeah.
Was that stretching the back?
I think it was. There's a long way to go if you're struggling a little bit with the shoulder, and now the back starts complaining as well.
Change your shuttle. Over 13-8. Okay, thank you.
Wang Tzu Wei
on court.
Taking a break after every rally, and the umpire is asking him to return to court. He is struggling physically.
Play.
Fantastic rally.
Service over. 9.
No, it's the ankle.
No, it's the ankle.
And he's holding the shoulder as well.
Yeah.
Wang Tzu Wei's coach, CHN.
It's really a difficult situation for the umpire, because a player that holds the shoulder, holds the ankle for 5-10 seconds, can you really sort of warn that player?
Service over. 14-10.
Well, I'm very surprised the umpire has allowed Wang Tzu Wei to go and towel off.
on court.
I seem to recall in the All England Championships Wang Tzu Wei against Anders Antonsen, yeah, he was playing brilliantly. There's no two ways about it. But he was struggling physically by the end of the match.
Yeah, I recall that as well.
And he was using every amount of time that the umpire would allow him to get away with.
He was taking his time.
Well, now the court will need to be mocked.
10. Thank you. Wang Tzu Wei on court. On court.
That's a great little push from the net, Wang Tzu Wei.
Oi, what a deception.
That's a beauty.
16-10. Play.
Yeah, I think physically there isn't a way back
10.
for Wang Tzu Wei.
No, and also if he really has a lot of pain in his shoulder, I mean, the prospect of getting back and then winning a third game and then playing on in the tournament.
Yeah.
Sometimes you've got to make the smart choice as well. He's
18-10.
provided brilliant entertainment so far.
Yeah, but hasn't Shi Yu Qi played well? I mean, in his first two matches, we saw lapses of concentration in second games where he went to a decider.
Yeah.
He's been very focused today.
Yes, that's a good point. That's a very good point.
19,
He knows that
10.
he shouldn't give the smallest of openings to Wang Tzu Wei. I think actually this match could help Shi Yu Qi coming forward in the tournament. Oi, oi, oi.
20. Match point 10.
Because he's really been forced to play in max pace here.
So it's sharpened him up, you reckon?
I think so.
Yeah. Well, there's match point
Okay, thank you.
opportunities, 10 of them. So Wang Tzu Wei needs the miracle of a second run of 10 straight points in this match. He did it from lover 8 down in the first.
I think that was a shock for Shi Yu Qi.
Yeah, I can't see it happening again. It's all over.
Game.
21-19, 21-10. Shi Yu Qi, the former world #1, safely through against the always difficult Wang Tzu Wei of Chinese Taipei. Just under 50 minutes for
Match
that
point
victory.
line, Shi Yu Qi, 21-19, 21-10.
Yeah, there's still animated discussions. Look at that, Steve.
That's
Wow.
right.
played well today. But he had to in that opening game. Oh my goodness, Wang Tzu Wei was on fire. So safely through to the semi-final. And we will discover in 2 matches' time who he will play in tomorrow's semi-final. The confirmation, Shi Yu Qi beat Wang Tzu Wei 21-19, 21-10 in a match lasting 49 minutes. Welcome back to quarterfinals day here at the Daihatsu Japan Open. After the men's singles, we turn our attention to